merchant fees. It's your money, keep it. My name's Stefan, and I'll be walking you through how to register as an agent. And it's really simple. And I've created the system so that it would be as easy as possible for you. However, there are those that aren't as comfortable with online items as others, and so they have requested that I do a how-to video. So that's what we're doing here. How to register as an agent with reversing merchant fees. So we're here at the main website. Right up here, you see my mouse in the address bar, reversingmerchantfees.com. That's where you want to go. And that's where we're at. And this is the home page that we're on right now. And so where we want to go is to agents only. Put your mouse there and then scroll down to the last menu item, agent registration. Select that, click on it. Let the page load. And we're going to scroll down so you can see more of the registration page, so I don't have to do a lot of scrolling. We first will select our date, registration date. Today is the 11th. The calendar will always default to the date, current date. So we select that, May 11, 2019. Put in a first name. Thank goodness I know my name. Stefan McCarroll. Username. I'll just say web test for my username. My password will be capital T. You have to use a capital T-E-S-T. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Capital T-E-S-T. And then we confirm that. Capital T-E-S-T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Capital T-E-S-T. And that looks like we're good to go. The email that I'm going to put in is the one I use for most everything. Use social tools at gmail.com. The street will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. And no apartment. City, Murrieta. And let me scroll this down. Murrieta, California. The country, United States. We're predominantly in the States, so that's why you don't see any other countries there. And the mobile number, 555-555-5555, like they do in Hollywood. And the zip code, let's do the Google CAPTCHA, the reCAPTCHA. If I get it green check mark, I'm good to go. There we go. Agent registration, select that. And if I did everything right, I'll get a little message. And there it is. Basically says that thank you for applying. It has to be approved. It just tells me to be patient, basically. That the person monitoring the application requests will approve it, and then you'll be able to log in. So here's the email that you're going to receive. It's from RMF, reversing merchant fees, new agent account review. And this email is going to notify you that thank you for registering with us. Your account and application has to be reviewed prior to activation. Please allow 24 hours to process your information. So you're going to get that immediately. Okay? And so we're going to go back to the registration. And we're going to stay right there for now. Now, and here's what it says. Reversing merchant fees. Thank you for your agent registration. Your account is now approved and active. Yay! Please complete steps 1 and 2 in the Agent Center. So this gives you your information, your user email, your account username, web test. I'm going to copy that. And if you wanted to reset your password, you could do it right here. So we're going to click on Login Agent Center, the green button. We're going to click on that. And let it load. And it takes us to the login page. And we're going to type in right there our username. And I believe it was test, capital T, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, capital TEST, and agent login. And we wait for it to think, and there we are. We're in the Agent Center. Back to the Agent Center. Okay, now, this is a little welcome message from Carlin and I. The next thing you're going to want to do is do 1 and do 2. Okay? So number 1 is the agreement. Let me show this to you. This is your reversingmerchantfees.com independent contractors agreement. Now, I'm not going to read this to you, but you need to. And you need to know what the stipulations are as an independent contractor with RMF. One of the important things you should be aware is you're not unemployed. You get paid commissions based on accounts that you bring to the table and that close. So when an account becomes a client with us, you get paid for that. And you get a commission. The commissions are residual. We explain that here in the agreement. So very important that you at least read this once. And then you fill out this information here. Okay? Fill all this out. Hit submit. Read this notice. Very important. Hit submit. A copy of this agreement is going to be sent to you via email. So you're going to get this whole agreement. But what happens when you hit submit, you get, like I said, an email that gives you further instructions and has that Schedule A commission schedule attached to it. Okay? So that's something you need to be aware of there. Then the next thing you're going to want to do, and the email you get, by the way, after completing the agreement, it's going to tell you to go back here and do the W-9. Now, let me show you what we've done. It's kind of cool. I've created for you a W-9 form that you can do with your phone, your cell phone. If you're an Android user, okay, you're going to use this W-9. You put your mouse here, you click on this by logging into your back office Agent Center with your phone or your iPad or whatever the case may be. If you're an Android, you're going to click here, and then you're going to complete the W-9, and then inside the W-9, right, as you hit done and you want to mail it to somebody, it's going to ask for an email address. It's coming from your email address to us. And of course, we are RMF as in Frank, help at gmail.com. Okay? And that's right up here. I put it up here so you would always know what it is. rmfhelp at gmail.com. That's going to go inside of the mechanism that allows you to send me your completed W-9. And then we also have it for iPhone users. So you can, again, do it on an iPad or do it with your iPhone. Okay? Now, why do you have to do the W-9? This does not go to the IRS. This comes to us for our internal purposes, so that if you earn $600 a year or more, and I know all of you watching this are going to do that, we have to complete what's called a 1099 miscellaneous, MISC 1099 form. We have to complete that form, send it to the IRS, and send it to you so that both you and the IRS know how much you earned in a given year, $600 or above. Okay? Anything under $600, the 1099 doesn't go out to either you or the IRS. So this is very, very important. As a business, we're able to deduct from our income, from our gross income, the amounts that we pay out in commissions. And we just need to be able to verify those amounts with the Internal Revenue Service. So that's the purpose of this. And now what I want to show you is the business cards, assorted business cards that Carlin has created for you. And this is the directory of those cards right here. And those are located in this PDF library. Now, the library is real easy to use. Right now, it's on Sales Aids. It defaults to Sales Aids. So you can see that right there. That's the folder you're in. And these are the forms that you may want to familiarize yourself with. Okay? Simply just by clicking the title or the PDF square here. And then it brings up a submenu and you can select what you want. Okay, and then you have merchant setup right there. And these are all the forms in the merchant setup area. Typable merchant agreement. You can actually download this to your computer and you can help your merchant fill this out on a laptop, as an example, in the merchant's office, and print out a copy for the terminal models, the QuickZ Reference Restaurant Guide, the QuickZ Reference Retail Guide. So restaurants use usually a POS system. This quick guide will tell you how to use the terminal for restaurants and how to use the terminal for regular retail. So that's there available for you to read and get familiar with. Then our assorted business cards are right here. Everybody loves this. These are the 3-in-1 mix and match fonts, cell phone 6 dark green and dark blue base, the dark green, dark blue base +2, etc. And you can just go through these, open them up, look at them on your own time. And it's really cool. You can download this to your computer, send it to your printer, and they can print your cards right from this template that Carlin set up for you. So that's our back office. That's how it all works. And that's the process when you register to become an agent. Then I approve it, and then you're able to log in and get to your agent center. And that's all I got for you. I hope this has been helpful. I'll see you on another video. This is Stefan. Have a terrific day, or depending where you live, evening. Bye for now.